Well, welcome back as I'm welcoming you back. The game froze. This will be the last episode of the train station because unfortunately it's now very much unfortunately doing that thing that House Flipper does in which it freezes. And again, it has nothing to do with my computer and everything to do with the game. And this has been an ongoing bug since the Pets DLC. If I go to a certain point and build to a certain limit, it's suddenly like the game is like, I'm done. I'm just gonna freeze every time you walk around a corner. So as you can see, I did slowly get rid of the Christmas items, the Christmas theme, and converted it to just a standard train station. This block, I guess. The biggest change was over here in the inn. I did flip the curtains out for more of a neutral color. I did get rid of the Christmas tree, and did some things like that. I guess let's pop up here. And for you guys, I don't think you'll feel the lag as much because I am doing my best to edit it out as it happens. But it's there. I forget how bad it gets when I am gone for a long period of time. And then I'll come back in and I'll do my large builds and I'm like, yay, I'm so happy to be here. And then I get to a certain point, very similar to now, and I'm like, oh, well, now I'm broken. Yay. That makes me so sad. Alright, we need a bed. And let's see, let's do... For those that don't know, by the way, I did start a Discord channel. It's the main focuses of it is it does have my upload schedule, so you can see when I schedule videos, when those videos are going to go live for everybody. There is a perk on my channel that if you are a member of the channel, you do get to see the videos without having to wait for it to be released. But that's just only no expectations whatsoever. You support however you can. Even just watching my videos is more than enough support, and I love you for it very much. But that said, there's that. There's also, I do have a channel in there that compiles the news from other Discords of our favorite games, so that you guys, can see that all in one location. I think that's the biggest. Sometimes I show bloopers or games that I play that will never come to the channel because it's really bad. I don't tend to show too many of those because I don't want to hurt the developer in any way. Sometimes just things go bad and it's just not what you expected, and I get that. I was going to bring in some more pictures, but I decided that the game hates me enough at the moment, so I won't. So we will use the pictures that are in the game. Which I really like that picture. I don't know why I particularly like that one. I just do. I think it is very nice. Remind me, what did I do over here? Because I don't remember. I do really like these flowers, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but these ones make me happy. They're just nice and fun. That is a really big wall of flowers. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. You know what? Let's just tuck it away so I can actually run at a reasonable space. Okay, you need to go up here. Okay, come on. Can you... Okay. For a second there, it would not press up against the wall. I don't know why. I was like, nah. I do really like these, and I should probably use them more, huh? Okay, anyway. I just wanted to put that there for no reason. Well, there is a reason. I'm thinking about doing... I probably won't because this is going to be the last episode. Or at least for now until they get around to fixing it. But we've also been waiting for them to fix it for like 3 years. And you know, for the longest time, I thought it was me. I thought it was something to do 100% with my fault. But I hear plenty of other people on Reddit and Steam discussions that have the same problem. It's just like the game is like, I appreciate what you're doing, but I'm gonna kibosh it because that's enough. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of wanted to do like an art exhibit. I know that my local bus stop does something very similar, and so does my local library, and so does my local museum. They do something very similar, like local artist in a shot, and they like show off some of the images. Okay, maybe we'll do like a low dresser, maybe? If I sound a little sniffly, I'm very sorry. My allergies are in full swing today. Okay. Maybe in front. Okay, can you stop, game? I'm trying to do a thing, and you're like, I'm gonna spin right round. as a reminder to myself, you can do simple rooms. You don't have to go crazy because they're just being rented out. They're not actually a place where someone's going to live. So calm your shit. Nope. Alright. That's fine. Kinda didn't want to do that one anyway. I kinda did and I kinda didn't. Okay, we'll leave that for now. And then we'll pop over here real quick. No. No, thank you. Looks like if someone peed on the floor, you wouldn't be able to tell. That's really gross. Let's try a different color altogether. We're gonna do tiles, if I can find them. So against this wall here is probably gonna be where the shower is going to be. Just reminding myself. Does this one do the half? It doesn't. I wonder why they decided to only do some tiles do half and some do whole. And I'll show you what I mean as soon as I can find them. It was one DLC, I think the luxury DLC, they came out with it, and only half of them can you change to do this one. Nope. We'll find it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We just gotta find it. Nope. No, for sure it's these ones. Right here. So you can do half and whole, and I don't know why just that set. That's probably way too many. Okay. Enough. I'm gonna sell these and probably promptly regret it. Because I'll turn around and there'll be like one spot that's missing one. That's okay. Installations for assembly. Shower, please. Kinda wanna do this bathtub, but I can't help but notice that it's located on the other side. Can I spin that around? No. Okay, well, not that bathtub then. It's gonna be this bathtub. But not with the wooden cover. What's going on? Why not? Oh, is it? I just realized. Maybe it's bathtub installation because that's this game. It has been that long since I've played. There is a chance that that's how that works. Do you think it's bathtub plumbing? Oh no, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do a shower. I'm just gonna do a corner shower. It doesn't matter. We'll even do a nice big shower. I did the shower wall. I can't tell. I can't tell. And then the game is gonna freeze, because, you know. Thanks. That sucks. That does make me wonder, people with, okay, the game froze. People with, consoles, do they have to deal with the same thing, or are they just fine? Is it not a problem for them? Because I am curious. Since clearly it's a problem for me. Oop. Flooding the place. And we learned this last time, that the water appeared in an unexpected place as a bug. The only thing I can really figure out with the way that the bug works is that, and I've mentioned this before, I noticed that when you leave an area and you come back to that area, that is when it's the worst. And that's because games do this thing. When you're not looking at a certain area, it unloads the assets in that area, and then when you turn to face that area, it loads those assets back up. All games do it. I don't know if you know that, but it is just part of the process. And I don't know if because I put in so much stuff that it really hurts the games. Like, I don't know how to handle all of that stuff you added to load it. And there's got to be some kind of fix, right? There must be. I can tell you it's super annoying. Okay, so where do we want to put this toilet? Probably here. Why did the toilet flush when I grabbed it? It was weird. What? Why are you making the flushing noise, game? I don't... None of my business, right? I think I need to push that back. Okay, so pretend for me that this is all, like, it's got all the towels and stuff in it that guests can use. Oh, I guess I could have brought you further back. Hold on. There we go. I don't actually like that. I don't really feel like it fits the bathroom. The bathroom aesthetic. Does Haiti have any hanging cabinets? Just regular. They do. They do. You might hear the dogs losing their little minds. I swear I'm not beating them up. Put that there. And then... I don't know how I feel about having brown in the bathroom, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. When I was a little kid, growing up, my mom had, for the longest time in the main bathroom, she had a bathroom, or a frog-themed bathroom. And I really loved it. And she had like frogs jumping on the walls. They would adhere to it with like a sticky substance. I forget what they call it, like wall tack maybe? I don't know. It was like sticky, but like once it's set, it was like cement, which she didn't know. And so years later, all the kids grew up, left. She decided to redo the bathroom into something more adult-ish. And so she went to go remove the frogs, and the frogs were cemented to the wall. And to this day, 20 some years later, it's still frogs because we can't remove the frogs. And whenever we get my parents are gonna live there until they pass. It's how it is. When they pass and we get around to selling the house, whoever inherits the house, whoever buys the house, are also going to live with frogs because they're gonna have to demo the bathroom and renovate it to get rid of the frogs. It is just what it is. Okay, so there is still a room up top. For the sake of the build, we're gonna leave it. This was going to be an office / laundry room. I'm gonna leave it for now. We are going to rent it. I'm not going to sell it. I'm renting with the hopes that if the game ever gets an improvement or, it gets an update, I'll be able to come back and finish up what I was working on. Sorry, I'm trying to go up over here. There is a thing up here. I was gonna do a Santa's, like an elf Santa shop up here where like elves answer Christmas letters. I had this whole plan, but of course, the game froze. Of course, I just didn't make it in time because it was really hard. So I don't actually know what I'm gonna do up here. Let's see, floors and ceiling. Panels. And I know to you guys, the lag probably doesn't feel that bad because I am editing it out. But it is significant, which makes me really sad. And I am losing patience with it. Oh, you know what? I have an idea for the train station. For the one floor that I'm probably not going to touch at the moment. So sometime this year, I'm not sure when, I do plan on buying a new computer. This one, my baby is fantastic, and if she's listening, I love her very, very much. It's just, she's, I don't want to say anything to jinx myself before I'm ready to buy a new one. But anyway, it's soon to be time for me to get a new computer, and I don't know how it works to save your save file. Because I'm pretty sure I'm saved to a cloud, but so if I just sign in to Steam, does my save file move over? Or do I have to start afresh again, which then would make me really sad. Also, there's some ambient sounds you were not hearing. I got hit with the copyright for the train sound and for the bird sounds. Apparently that's somebody's sounds? That's their sounds? I don't know. How's Flipper 2? If I play the TV, I get hit with copyright sounds. Let's see, let's do windows, curtains. Okay, cool. Let's do furniture kitchen. My plan here is just to bake a break room, I think is all I'm gonna do. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. Actually, change my mind on that fridge altogether and do a classic mini. Nope, never mind. Change my mind. Classic regular. Are you all gonna be tiny? Oh, good. Yeah, I don't really want that kind of coffee maker. I just want an old-fashioned drip. Like this guy. Um, now that I'm doing this accessory, it's doing just fine. Why, game? Why are you the way you are? It's probably because I'm not moving my camera around. I imagine the second that I move my camera around, things are gonna go really bad for me. Alright, I went and got breakfast real quick. It's closer to lunch, but it's okay. Don't tell anybody. I guess we'll do K-pods. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna wrap up with this room. This poor game. Okay, so we want a little table. Let's see, dining room. I guess I'll do this one. For the sake of my computer, we'll stick with what we got. Chairs. Cute little chairs. Oh wait, it's got it's got one. Okay, let's leave it at that and walk out of this. Oh, this place needs light though. It hurts my soul to not add more detail, but the game is telling me that she is done. That she is done with my shenanigans. And I should wrap it up. Makes me really sad. I know I said that already, but it does. Actually, as I'm frozen right now. I'm curious if I don't expand out a building, if I keep the building as its true natural self without adding any blueprints. I wonder if I would still break the way that I break. I don't know. Alright, let's do a quick tour and see what we got. We've got the train car here that we did the previous episode. Moonrise Bay train station, which is Moonrise Bay is the name of the luxury DLC map, and it's one of the few maps that actually has a name. The HDTV map also has a name that I can't think of off the top of my head, but it's not referred to in anything. I think it's called Sunset Bay. Alright, I didn't do upstairs, which is supposed to be... there's going to be offices up there, and I just didn't get to it, and I'm not going to force the game to make me go up there. So after I finish this map, I'm going to head back over to House Flipper 2 because I am working on the Victorian house. I just couldn't get the train station out of my head, so I wanted to come and do it. And then I realized as I was working on it that I was locking up. As you can see right now, I can't move. And it's exactly as I said. It's when I pan my camera, that's when things go wrong. Thank you. Okay, so we have over here the post office with our, you saw the little break room up there. So our little post office over here. All very cute. And then the Moonrise Bay Bakery and Dining, which I'd like to believe that this, everyone eats here, like it's the fundamental of everything. So a little place here. It's all very cute. And then the Moonrise Bay Bed and Breakfast here. With our little food nook. Then we pop up here and we got room 1 that they can rent out. Room 2. And then the big old bathroom. Alright, we'll pop over to the train station. Oh, nope, I actually already showed the train station. I remember now. Okay, so let's rent this place. Oh, I can't do a restaurant because it's got a home library and bedrooms. Can I do a cafe? I can't do a cafe because it's got bedrooms. I can't do an office because it's got bedrooms. So it's going to be a housing. Alright. Oh, you can set the thing. Got it. Chance of finding a tenant. Interesting. We'll save that. And we'll say that. Interesting. Well, 80% looks good. We'll say look for a tenant. Oh, well, that was abrupt. Alright, let's see what that looks like on the computer for renting, just out of curiosity. Nope. Rented. 1. Alright. I should probably just sell the Forgotten Shanties, right? Since I can't rent it. Anyway, I'm leaving that as of now. I do plan on going back to Frozen Way's former office. I think the decision was to do a type of dorm rooms. Brain went blank there for a second. So I'm daydreaming up a floor plan for that. But for now, I'm going to go over to the Victorian house and finish that up. And then I'll come back and we'll see how well the game runs once I start decorating it the way that I want to for Frozen Way. And if it still does its freezing thing when I decorate, then we know it's just because of the sheer amount of things that I like to add to the place. All right, guys, thanks for keeping me company. I will be back soon with something, I promise.